When people think of cemeteries, the first thing that comes to mind is either fear or sadness. Fear, because of the realization of being surrounded by deceased individuals, and the horror/superstition aspect taking over the mind, such as ghosts, zombies, demons, etc. Sadness, because of the realization of mortality, losing a friend or loved one, and that our time alive can ultimately be short. But cemeteries aren't all that bad when you think about it. Usually, they're a very peaceful and calm place to be around. There isn't too much outside noise that would cause distraction or distress. In addition, they can even be used for occasions or celebrations with family and friends, mostly during a special day, like a birthday, or such as the holiday Day of the Dead in Mexican culture. In video games, cemeteries are portrayed in a variety of interesting ways. A lot of them will instantly resort to the horror aspect, featuring a spooky themed level with supernatural creatures or paranormal beings to catch the player off guard. Other games can tap into a chaotic approach, the quick and the dead, shootouts all about, navigating a maze of gravestones, all while trying not to end up underneath one with your name plastered on it. Then there are the unusual ones. They don't have an eerie feel to them, but are just normal, quiet, and often serene. I find most of these in open world games, specifically made by Rockstar. In Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, and Bully, they always seem to leave a cemetery location somewhere on the map. As you play through the game, and you eventually come across it, it makes you wonder, like these are actual dead virtual people that used to live in this world? They don't respawn like I do? Something along the lines of that. I always find it interesting to explore these areas in these games. They may just seem like pixels in code to certain people, or perhaps could house a number of secrets and Easter eggs. Often checking the gravestones can lead to fascinating discoveries. Perhaps you'll find a tribute to an in-game character that may have passed away during the events of the game. Maybe you'll see a tribute to a real-life person. I should also briefly touch upon NPCs that are based on real individuals. Developers often add these characters to the game as a living monument to those that have passed. They'll most likely be there to help you out on your quest by giving you valuable information, items, or loot. They may no longer be with us here, but in this way, the character based on their name and likeness is a great way to forever keep their memory alive. In conclusion, virtual graveyards can be pretty fun to explore. In real life as well, if you're into that kind of stuff. Just remember, don't be an asshole and try to vandalize graves. Remember, respect the dead, because they might become your neighbor. 6 feet down.